You're looking into the eyes of a robot, and he's looking back at you. He's curious about who you are and what you're up to. This is Vector. This is a Kickstarter for Vector. He's a new creation from Anki.
He is a character, a robot that is meant to live in your home. He's always on, he's alive.
The idea is really that Vector becomes part of the family or that home, both on the emotional character side, but then also on the utility side.
Vector is really the first robot that uses advanced deep neural networks to do a lot of perception and understanding of the world around him.
What he does feels intentional. He can react to inputs in his environment and his life.
We generally want to find one defining feature and then build from that. For Vector, curiosity was a big one.
What they're saying is you officially live in a time when robot sidekicks are a real thing.
Hey, Vector, give me a fist bump.
It's a step closer to that sci-fi robot, that everyone wants to be friends with.
That step closer means you've got a robot in your house waiting for you to get home. Autonomous like a Mars rover, aware enough to avoid falls like a tightrope walker, and always excited to welcome you home like a loyal companion.
What's up, Vector?
Jason.
Vector's no slouch roommate either. He's happiest when he's helping out. Ask him the weather, and he'll show you. He can set a timer and cause a commotion when it's finished. Activate robot alarm. And he can connect his robot brain to the internet to answer your questions.
Definition of life, the characteristic state in the world of living.
He's a little robot who brings a lot to your house. He's also a little robot with nearly 700 parts. That one right there, that's his soul part. Okay, I made that one up, but the little guy's got soul. Let's get someone in here to tell him what all this stuff actually does. How does he hear?
Vector has a microphone array, which allows it to hear voices and noises and understand where it came from.
What's he use to see?
Vector uses a wide-angle camera.
Why doesn't he fall off the table?
4 drop sensors.
How come he doesn't bump into stuff?
Has this laser distance sensor right here in the front.
Whoa, robot lasers? How do we know he won't use that for evil?
We have a very strict quality control process to make sure that no evil robotic overlords emerge from Vector.
This thing is just awesome.
In 2016, Robotical introduced the world to Marty the Robot. Since then, Marty has sold in the thousands across more than 50 countries and helped countless people learn about robotics and programming. Launching Marty the Robot taught us just as much as Marty has taught our wonderful users, and now Robotical is ready to launch Marty version 2. If you've not been introduced, let's change that. Marty is our first educational robot, a walking robot friend to help children learn about programming, robotics, and engineering. Marty walks, turns, kicks, and dances with a unique 3-motor and spring-leg design. Kickstarting coding capabilities from drag and drop block coding with Scratch to advanced languages like Python, while the ROS interface and open APIs open doors for advanced users. Marty makes learning come alive. So, what's new, Marty? Yes, you V2. Marty V2 is bigger, bolder, and even more functional. We've added sound, Bluetooth, and USB.
This is Clicbot. Cute, right? Clicbot is a family robot that's a bit different. His expressions and characteristics were designed by Carlos Bina, an award-winning designer. He has over 200 interactions that will make you fall in love with him. He can also dance, compete, and play with you. Play trivia. Chase the ball, and a ton of other games. This would already make him pretty remarkable, but here's where he's different. Clicbot is an entire universe. See, this is also Clicbot. It has wheels and can follow you around. This, it's also Clicbot. It can climb walls, and this one crawls, and this one is a mean driving machine, and this one serves snacks. Now these are not separate robots, they're all just one Clicbot. See, Clicbot is modular. The good kind of modular. The kind that works like magic. Instead of hundreds of motors, servos, cables, and chips, Clicbot is built from smart building blocks that know how you connect them. Right out of the box, Clicbot comes with 50 predefined robots you can build easily. But it doesn't end there. After you've mastered these, you can create more than 10,000 other robots, limited only by your imagination. Did we say different?
In order to show the amazing robotic world to students, we developed a cute, economical robot for mCore called mBot. With an aluminum alloy chassis, mBot, and the graphical programming software mBlock, students can start robotics projects quickly. We optimized mBot for the classroom. No more annoying USB cables now. Instead, we added a Bluetooth module for remote control. In the future, mBot will support 2.4 GHz wireless solutions to allow for larger classroom teaching. Makeblock provided 2 power supply solutions for mBot. You can choose 4 AA batteries or 1 chargeable lithium battery as the power supply. The scalability of mBot can't be understated. Combined with the Arduino mode in mBlock, you can translate the Scratch-style program into Arduino code and upload it to the Arduino board, allowing the robot to run offline. Makeblock provides a smooth transition from graphical programming language to code programming language. The aluminum alloy chassis of mBot is compatible with Lego and Makeblock parts. The electronics are based on the Arduino open source platform. mBot frees your creativity, allowing your ideas into reality. Balloon battle, soccer game, the only limitation is your imagination.
Hello, I'm Toshi, a manager of a programming software company and founder of KUMIITA. We present to you KUMIITA, an educational toy that teaches young children the concepts of programming even before they can speak. Play KUMIITA by maneuvering your robot towards a goal by assembling various command panels for the robot to walk on. The command panels represent different concepts in programming. Arrange them however you want and place the robot on the Start panel to begin. The robot performs various actions as it detects pattern codes on the panels. A mistake in the program is indicated by an error message. The robot's design makes it irresistibly adorable. The command panels feature a variety of actions, such as turning, rotating, flashing lights, playing sounds such as piano notes and animal noises, and even a random one for hours of fun.
Wink. Wink was created with one idea in mind. We wanted to create the easiest robot ever for teaching kids to write code. Wink can do all the fun things you'd want to do with an educational robot. Light seeking is easily done using the 3 ambient light sensors across the front of the robot. In this lesson, students will learn how to read sensors and use variables and make decisions based on those variables. Wink has 4 sensors along its nose that allow for high-speed line following and edge detection. Barrier and obstacle detection is also possible using an infrared headlight. The code that allows Wink to navigate this maze is a lot simpler than you think. Lots of kids have played with graphical programming systems like Scratch. These graphical languages are great for teaching kids the basics of program flow in an easy and non-intimidating way. But taking the next step into writing actual code can be kind of intimidating, or at least that's the perception. We created Wink to solve this. We designed a robot that's fun and interactive that can be programmed using really simple functions. If you can understand the graphical functions in Scratch, then you'll be able to understand our written functions to control Wink. Along with the Wink robot, we're designing a 15-lesson series that'll take students from the very basics of writing code all the way through the core concepts and the foundation of the C language.
Rokit Smart.
Rokit Smart comes with frames, motors, sensors, and boards. Everything you need to build, program, and operate your very own robot. Our Kickstarter kit includes guides to build 12 different robots straight out of the box, but your only limit is your imagination. We at Robolink are passionate about sharing and teaching kids about the joys of building robots of their own. We were blown away at how quickly students learn to build and program their own robots.
It's capable of serious scientific research. We've come a long way. We still have a long ways to go. The next step is to get more of these OpenROVs out into the wild, into the hands of makers and tinkerers around the world.
So far, we've driven the ROV down to depths of about 20 meters and have operated it in ocean water without encountering failure, but we're still unsure of exactly what it can do. Our goal is to crowdsource testing and development by making these kits available to people who want to help. We believe that ocean exploration shouldn't require a research grant. It should require curiosity. Although OpenROV is still a work in progress, we believe that what we're developing can revolutionize how underwater discoveries are made.
Here you go, buddy.
Hi guys, welcome home. I just landed in Tokyo. I miss you guys so much. Hi guys, welcome home. I just landed in Tokyo. I miss you guys so much.